Patriots. We're 8 days out to the election. We're still here in Southern California, and I just want to talk to you tonight a little bit about what you can do to help get out the vote. On Friday, we talked about going door to door and neighborhood walking. Tonight, we're going to talk about what you can do with phone banking from the comfort of your own home. You're going to go to teapartypatriots.org, which is our website, and then once you're there and the screen loads, you're going to click on Phone Bank or Walk for Liberty. Phone Bank and Walk for Liberty. So click on that, and it's going to take you to a new screen. And on that screen, it's the screen for making phone calls and getting out the vote. You'll need to set up an account and log into the system. Go ahead and do that, and then once you're logged into the system, this is what your screen will look like. Click on Make Phone Calls, and you'll get a welcome screen. You can read through that screen, and then you click on Begin. And when you click on Begin, it will bring up a name and a phone number and address of a voter near you to call. This person's name is Jillian Battle, and you've got the phone number there. What you're going to do is you're going to read through the script. You'll start with the hello, and then you'll bounce down here to the questions. So you'll say, "Hello, my name is Jenny Beth. I'm a volunteer with Tea Party Patriots. I'm calling to ask you a few questions before you vote on November 2nd. And once you get through that, you're going to ask the question, do you think the federal budget should be balanced? And you go ahead and click the answer that they tell you. Then after that, you say, do you think the health care bill should be repealed? And most everybody will probably say yes to that, but go ahead and take the answer for that. The next question is, do you think the solution to our country's economic problem is to raise taxes and spend more money on the government, or to lower taxes and cut government spending? Record that answer, and then ask, which is the highest priority for the country right now, social issues or economic issues? After they give the answer there, we're going to do something that usually doesn't happen when you're getting out the vote. We're going to ask about the U.S. Constitution. Since our core values are fiscal responsibility, constitutionally limited government, and free markets, we want to do what we can to help spread the Constitution in as many hands as possible. So ask, have you read the U.S. Constitution in the last 2 years? And if they say no, then ask them, would you like a copy of the Constitution sent to you? If they say yes to that question, then go ahead and ask, may I have your email address so that we can email you a link? And just type the email address in the box here, and then ask, will you vote on or before November 2nd? And they may say they're voting early or absentee, or they may say they're voting on November 2nd. And then at the end, you're going to wrap it up by saying, thank you very much for your time. Have a great day. Please remember to vote on or before November 2nd. And when you do, vote for candidates who will repeal the government takeover of healthcare, reduce our federal debt, balance the budget, and restore the Constitution. And then you just press complete. There's one more scenario that you may encounter. You may get a voicemail instead of a live call. If you get a voicemail, you're going to do things just a little bit different. You'll have the phone number and the name, so go ahead and call that person. And when you get the voicemail, use the alternate script, which is right here. And you'll say, hi, this is Jenny Beth calling on behalf of Tea Party Patriots. I'm sorry I missed you. I was simply calling to remind you to vote on November 2nd. And when you do, vote for candidates who will repeal the government takeover of healthcare, reduce our federal debt, balance the budget, and restore the Constitution. And then when you're done leaving the voicemail, go up here and click Left Message. As you can see, Tea Party Patriots has done everything we can to make this system as simple as possible for you. Guys, elections are about results. Elections are about who gets the most votes. Right now, our job is to make sure that we get our people out, people who support our core values of fiscal responsibility, constitutionally limited government, and free markets, to the polls. They need to get to the polls so they can vote. And at this point, it's a matter of who gets their side out in the greatest number as possible. Once those polls close on Tuesday, it's all over. So right now, it's up to you. It's up to every single one of you who's watching this right now Go to our system, teapartypatriots.org, and commit to making at least 12 phone calls a day. It won't even take you an hour a day, but it's so important. If you can make 12 phone calls a day between now and Election Day, you're going to hit at least 100 homes. So please, make sure you do that. Again, go to teapartypatriots.org and log in right away.